Hello, can everybody hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Everybody able to hear me? Yes, no,
Yes.
anything? Okay. So we were studying about human eye and colorful water, right? Okay, I'll start the class now. Okay, I waited long enough. Yeah, everybody able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what we will be doing today, we will be discussing about, we discussed about diffraction, the refraction through prism, right? in last class. That was the last thing that we discussed. So we will be discussing today dispersion of white light by a glass prism. Okay. So does anybody know what happens when uh, when white light goes into a glass prism? Nobody knows. Okay. You guys know rainbows, right? Right? Yes. No. Anything? Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
You guys know rainbow, right? What rainbow is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when we try to pass, when white light passes through prism, we get a rainbow. Okay. Now, why does this happen? We will be discussing that. Okay. So we all know that rainbow that is made up of 7 colors, right? Which are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, right? So all these colors, the rainbow, this all of these colors, these are like a mixture of what? If you combine all of these colors, what color will you get? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red.
Yeah, but if you combine all of these colors, what color will you get?
Sir, white.
Yes, exactly. White color. So if you combine all of these colors, you'll get white color. So what happens when white color passes through a prism, it gets diffracted into these colors. Okay, this is what happens. Now, why does this happen? Can anybody tell me why does this happen? Yeah, I guess nobody knows. Uh, So when white light passes through a prism. It is split into a band of colors. What band? This band. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay? So this happens in the exact same sequence. Okay, it won't happen that you'll get red first and then violet in the end. It happens in the exact same sequence. Okay, so this band of color is called the uh, spectrum. Okay, and this phenomena of splitting light into its component colors is called dispersion. Okay, so this phenomena is called dispersion, and the band of color that is produced is called spectrum. Okay, okay, everything clear till now? Any questions? Okay, I guess no questions. So when this uh, uh, the, the actual reason of getting these seven different colors when white light passes through the prism. Can anybody tell me what it is? So we know that prism, when light, any kind of light, okay, light, when I say light means any kind of light, when, let me just write, when any kind of, when any kind of light passes through a prism, what, right, right, am I right? Am I audible now to everyone? Can anybody say yes, no, or anything? Yeah, fine. Don't, you guys don't want to talk then. Don't. Yeah, so I was saying when any kind of light passes, that passes through a prism, the light gets bent at an angle, right? So when, what happens when the white light passes? White light consists of 7 different colors, right? So these, all these colors, white light, white light has 7 different colors. right? So each of these colors have a different bending angle. The red light bends the least, and the white light, sorry, not white, and the blue light bends the most. So this is the reason the rays of each color emerge at different paths, and then so that it becomes distinct. So this is the reason the rays of each color emerge along different paths. And become distinct. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So, Sudeep, can you tell me uh, if we can split white light into 7 different colors using a prism, can we do the reverse using a prism? Sudeep, can you hear me? Sudeep, are you there? Okay, seems like he isn't here. Manasvi, can you tell me? Manasvi,
Yes, sir.
yes. Can you tell me if we can if we can get 7 different colors from white light, can we do the reverse using a prism? Do you know or you don't know? If you don't know, just say I don't know.
Sir, I don't know.
Anybody else? Can anybody answer this? This is going to be your homework.
Sir,
Mhm.
sir, I think the answer is yes.
Okay, who said this? Can you explain why or how?
Sir, the rainbow recombine.
The rainbow recombines. So yeah, you are correct. Basically, if this is like a prism, right? If this is a prism, and when you get past a white light through it, it gets diverged into red and like 7 different colors, right? And then what we can do is we can put another prism right after it. So if we do that, then these light will again recombine into a single white light. So this will be like your red light, this will be your violet. Red, violet, red, violet, and then this will be white. This is also white. Okay. So now we know how the white light is converted into 7 different colors. Like how it is dispersed into 7 different colors. Can anybody tell me how the rainbows are formed? The rainbows are also formed based on the similar principle. Can you tell me why? How? Anybody?
Well, when light falls on the water droplets in the sky.
So the
So the
light,
lights are red, right?
the water droplets, which are formed during rain, it reflects the light due to which the 7 colors are formed.
You are partially correct. It's not reflecting the light.
The white light
If it is
diverges into
reflected,
7 colors.
yeah, what is it called? We just discussed, right? It is called dispersion. So it disperses the light. So the droplets from the rain, they act as the prism. Okay, they act as the prism, and they disperse the light into the 7 different colors. Okay, So the rainbow is caused by dispersion of sunlight by tiny water droplets. Okay, and a rainbow is always formed in the opposite direction to the sun. Okay, the water droplets act like prism. They refract and disperse the incident sunlight. And then reflect it internally. So due to this, the dispersion and internal reflection of sunlight, the rainbow is formed. Okay, what happens? Let's say this is the rain. Sunlight comes like this. Okay, let's say this is your sunlight. It comes like this, then it gets refracted. Okay, it gets refracted. Let's say this is your red, this is your violet, and then here a internal reflection occurs. Okay, and then they again refract. So this forms the rainbow. This band, this will form the rainbow. Okay, is this clear to everyone? Any questions today? No questions? Everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In that case, we will end the class here and then we will meet again tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.